I want to start this video off by saying this is for people who are obsessed with the meta and play by that rather than just getting characters you love. This is for people who play the gacha solely to get cards to fill their team slots and don't care about characters as long as they have the strongest team. I think any card can work for your team if you put in the work, and this is to help you better understand the card and put it in the right team for both you and that card. If you're watching this, I'm assuming you're already well versed in meta and gameplay, so I'm not going to explain basic gameplay stuff. If you're new and don't know mechanics yet, I have videos on that to fill in some gaps. Floyd is an R Attack Fire Flora card. His max HP is 4,526, and his max attack is 4,506. His HP is below average compared to all cards and just R cards. His attack is above average when looking at just R cards, and it's barely below average for all cards. He's in the top 10 highest R cards in the game as of now. Even over on JP, he's still in the top 10, although over there he's number 9 instead of number 8 like he is on EN. But my point is that he's got some longevity going on when it comes to his strength, and he could be a good investment because of that. His spell 1 is Fire Shot, and his spell 2 is Lee Shot. Tragedy strikes, that's all I can really say on that. Generally with rare cards, if they have one weak spell, they'll either have one strong one or a weak spell that hits twice. Floyd has neither of those. He's one of the 5 cards that has this peculiarity, and that's 5 out of 67 rare cards that have that going on. His spell 1 skill is a minor power drain on foes for 1 turn, it's spell level 5. Over on spell 2, he has a tiny damage boost to caster for 1 turn. His only buddy is Ruggy with a moderate HP boost. A good thing about Floyd is that because he's an event freebie, and specifically the R freebie, you're only going to need to clear the event to make him permanent. To Groovy Floyd, you'll need 1 Portfest outfit. Jacket, I don't remember exactly what they called it, but it's like the little outfit thing, you guys know what I'm talking about. Theoretically, this is not your first rodeo. For spell building, you'll need churros, aka the breakfast of champions when you're at Disneyland with your dad, or a snacky treat when you're with your mom and you're crashing at Disneyland because lack of food, and you need to pick me up and you get the peppermint mocha ones, and like, they're really good, but also they make your teeth hurt a lot. Anyways, maybe that's just a skill issue on my part. Anyway. Floyd will need 573 churros total to max out both of his spells. Spell 1 is cheaper to build at 237, but like, is he one of the strongest R cards in the game? Yeah, like, if you want to focus on building R cards, then I do think he would be a very good investment. But I think if you're someone who's just looking for like the strongest cards, I honestly don't know if this would be like a great investment for you. Because it's like, yeah, he's really good when compared to other R cards, but he still will not be as strong as, like, other cards, and I think if you're looking overall for strength, even though he's a freebie, he just might not be worth it. But yeah, I would think a little bit before committing to building him, but that's just me personally. I am going to use him on my streaming account because I focus on R cards over there, but unless you're not doing that sort of thing, or if you're just starting out, if this is your first event, I think building this Floyd is something you really should do. But if you've been playing for a while, you know, again, it's just like, it's very dependent on a lot of different factors, you know? SR Rook is a defense fire water unit. He's available for free, yay! His max HP is 11,367, and his max attack is 2,837. Despite his attack not being so hot compared to other cards, his HP is insane and surpasses the current averages for both SRs and all cards. Rook is going to be an amazing budget option for HP padding for teams. His spell 1 is Fire Shot, and his spell 2 is Water Shot 2. I'm assuming the Fire Shot plays into his not-so-stellar offense. SRs having a weak spell 1 is actually pretty rare. Usually if an SR has a weak spell 1, it will upgrade at some point. Rook's doesn't, and only 16 out of the 88 SR cards do this. He's included in that number, by the way, but still, it's pretty rare. He has 2 skills, Damage Boost and HP Regeneration. For spell 1 at level 1, he has a minor damage boost to caster for 1 turn. At level 5, it becomes moderate. It doesn't grow from there. Over on spell 2, we've got a tiny HP regeneration for 3 turns at level 5. At level 10, it's a minor regeneration for 3 turns. Rook's buddies are Jack with a moderate power boost and Azul with a minor HP boost. Before you even start building Rook, you should make him permanent. You can do so by clearing the event story and earning 800 churros. Allegedly, I don't remember the exact number, but I think it was 800. Once that's taken care of, he'll need 3 Portfest outfits to be groovied. Spells-wise, he'll need a total of 990 churros to max out both of his spells. While Floyd is you kind of had to think about a lot of things before deciding to build him. I cannot recommend building Rook's spell 2 enough. Like, it's free healing and it's a hits twice spell. I rest my case. Ruggy is a defense water flora unit. He's our gacha SR and you can get him in the event banner. His max HP is 11,053, and his max attack is 3,239. Like Rook, Ruggy's HP is above average compared to just SRs and all cards. His attack isn't as strong though, but really you'd probably be using Ruggy for HP padding more than anything. His spell 1 is Aqua Wave, and his spell 2 is Leaf Shot 2. He only has one skill, which is Power Drain. It's with his spell 1. At level 1, it's a minor drain for 1 turn. At level 5, it lasts 3 turns. His buddies are Kate with a minor power boost and Floyd with a moderate HP boost. My perfect little sun boy Jack is our event SSR. He's so dapper in his little sailor outfit, and he's the goodest boy in the world. He's a balanced fire, water, flora unit. His max HP is 12,299, and his max attack is 5,818. So Jack's stats are actually pretty decent in both areas, which I suppose is fitting considering he's a balanced card. His HP is above average compared to both SSRs and all cards. His attack is only above the all cards average, but honestly, it's not super below the SSR average. His spell 1 is Flame Blast, his spell 2 is Water Shot 2, and it turns into Aqua Wave 2 at spell level 10. His spell 3 will be Leaf Shot 2. So this Jack has Power Boost, HP Regen, and Damage Cut. For spell 1, he has a minor power boost to cast it for 1 turn. At level 5, it lasts 3 turns, and at level 10, it's moderate for 3 turns. Over on spell 3, at level 5, Jack gains a minor HP regeneration for 3 turns. At level 10, he also gains a damage cut to foe for 1 turn. His dual magic partner is Rook, who also gives him a moderate HP boost. His other buddies are Idia with a minor power boost and Lilia with a minor HP boost. As per usual, there's a couple of options for alternatives. My personal picks are Outdoor Wear Ruggy, Birthday Boy Lilia, Ceremonial Rose Rook, and PE Leona. Ruggy is your best bet if you want all of Jack's skills. They're even in the same order. They also have the same element spells, but they're all mixed up. Like, no still has the same overlap. Ruggy has a water spell for his spell 1, but for Jack, it's his spell 2. Right now, Ruggy's missing that fire spell, but once spell 3 drops, he'll get it. They don't share any buddies, and Ruggy's an attack card, but even so, he's still going to be a good alternative. If you want something a little more similar, Birthday Lilia will be the best option for you. They're both balanced cards, their spells 1 and 2 match, and they even have Rook as a duo magic partner, who also gives them a moderate HP boost. Hell, even their stats are pretty close to each other. Lilia, although he shares no skills in common and his spell 3 is different, is going to be the closest to a dupe you can get. If his skills aren't a concern for you, Lilia is going to be your best option. Ceremonial Rook is also another option. He has the same elements minus Flora, obviously, and he also has Power Boost. His spell 1 even turns into Flame Blast at level 5, which is nice. But also, he's a defense card and not balanced. He also doesn't share any buddies with Jack, but if you just want the spells, Rook will be a good budget option. And finally, PE Leona. His strengths, like Rook, are spells and 1 skill. He has Power Boost, yay. Leona also has Aqua Wave as a spell 2 and has it off the bat, which is nice. But exactly like Rook, he's not a balanced card and he shares no buddies with Jack. In my opinion, this is the defense card event. Like, yeah, Floyd is kind of insane for an R card when it comes to strength, but if you need more defense cards and need HP padding, you have several good options from Rook to both of our gacha cards. Once again, thank you everyone for watching my videos. If you would like to support me beyond liking and subscribing and all of that, I have a Patreon and I also have channel memberships. If you like live streaming, I live stream over on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my videos and I hope they help you. Bye! Shameless plug over.